Hi guys, thanks for checking out my video. For those of you that haven't got to see me at the Rock in a while, I miss you guys. You could keep me in prayer that I get a new job so I could start hanging out again. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Josh's wife, Aleesha, and I'm also Nicole and Cameron's sister. Wanted to meet my other friend here. Some of you have heard of him and wanted to meet him before. This is Lazarus. He is a leopard gecko, which is a desert lizard. Lazarus and I have been together for 11 years now, since I got him when he was a baby. And James 1:17 says, "Whatever is good and perfect is a gift coming down to us from God our Father, who created all the lights in the heavens. He never changes or casts a shifting shadow." Well, Lazarus here is getting ready to change it. If you can see, he looks a little pale. He's getting ready to shed. They shed about once a month, kind of like a snake. And then he'll have really pretty colors. James 1:18 goes on to say, "God decided to give us life through the word of truth to make us his most important creatures." Can you believe that? Of all the creatures in the world, we are his most important. I don't know about you, but I don't always feel all that important. But that's just the devil's way of getting us to forget that God says we are important. And God has a purpose for us. The devil doesn't want us to think about that or remember that. This little guy has brought a lot of joy into my life. And if you can see, he has a neighbor back here too. James is up at the top of the tank there. He's drinking some water. He's a crested gecko. Crested geckos are a tropical jungle lizard. I got him almost 4 years ago. And right before I got him, I had actually gotten my first crested gecko. And for some reason, he didn't make it. And I was very sad and kind of afraid to get another one because I didn't want to have to go through a loss like that again. And I walked into the pet store one day and I saw little tiny James there when he was a baby, and I just had to take him home with me. He was just too cute. So we've been together for quite a while now too. But when you go through a loss like that, sometimes it's hard to lose a pet. Sometimes we lose friends and family members. But you can always remember Revelation 21:4 says, "He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or sorrow or crying or pain. All these things are gone forever." So that's the hope we have as Christians. Someday all the hurt will be taken from this world and nothing will be left but joy. And we're called to share that hope and joy with the rest of the world. Lazarus is really on the move today. It's hard to read the Bible when you're calling around, you know. He's having fun. So here's my challenge for you guys. Joy is a fruit of the Spirit. And the fruit of the Spirit is found in Galatians 5:22 through 23. But the Holy Spirit produces this kind of fruit in our lives: joy, love, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. There is no law against these things. So my challenge is, I want to hear your stories, or even better, see pictures of you with something that helps you produce spirit fruit in your life. My geckos help me produce joy in my life. And it doesn't have to be a new picture or a recent picture. It could be an old one, someone or something that used to be in your life, because it's not always the things that are in our life right now that make us who we are. So like and comment, and don't forget to use hashtag one item, one message. Thanks, guys.